Hello and welcome to today's episode of NYSC Half Hour. I am Nkem Okwogo. On today's episode, we are going to take you to the NYSC bread factory in Kubwa, Abuja. Do you know that the bread consumed in the FCT NYSC orientation camp is produced by core members in the bread factory and also supplied to neighboring states like Nasarawa? Amazing, right? Also on today's program is the NYSC National Band. We will be displaying the creativity of the band. And still to come is the Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development Program SAID of the NYSC. It is a power-packed episode. You don't want to miss a thing. Stay with me.
The National Youth Service Corps, a call to service, a call to nationhood. Nigerian youths, stand up and embrace this clarion call. Wherever you are posted, accept it, embrace it. Do not harbor any fears because your security is assured. Develop common ties with members of your host communities. You would discover that North, South, East and West, we are all brothers with common ties and a shared destiny as one nation. Do not lobby for preferential posting, for it is unpatriotic and illegal. Report at once to the orientation camp as soon as you are posted and contribute your quota to the overall development of our great nation, Nigeria. The National Youth Service Corps, building future leaders.
Hello viewers, my name is Obere Celestine Ovie. This is NYSC Bakery located in Kubwa. You are welcome. Nigeria serves, Nigeria we serve. Youth obey the clarion call. Let us lift our nation high under the sun or in the rain.
When I came, rejigging our ventures was one of my cardinal programs. So I've set up a committee to look into how we can rejig the ventures. This we have done. We have NYSC bread now. We also have NYSC table water in Abuja, and they are doing very well. Virtually, if you come to our headquarters, you go to around Kuba area, people are enjoying NYSC bread, and so it's quite rewarding.
Since the DG came on board, we have been able to feed FCT and the Nasarawa camps because they're closer here. With time, we intend to, extend our distribution network to cover other states. We supply the loaves that core members eat on those two camps in the course of the orientation exercise. And we also have our customers in town where we sell the bread to.
Right now, I'm cutting the dough to size. We'll be cutting each size by 900 grams. So when I cut, I scale. If it's too much, I remove a little from it until it becomes 900 grams. And I pass it over to them. They mold it to a perfect shape and prepare it for the pan, which will go into the oven. So, as you can see, if you can come here, you'll see the calibration on the scale. It should be exactly 900 grams. So we can have an even size in every of the bread, because the pan is made to contain a bread scale of 900 grams. So you see, you add until it becomes 900 grams. And when it's too much, you remove from it, just like this. It's quite easy. 900 grams. Then you pass it to the next stage, where the mold. After rubbing the dough with oil, remove the pan tray. When the pan tray is filled, this one has 5 pans. Then we'll arrange it from the down to the bottom. You place it in the trolley like this. After doing this, we'll cover it has lids. And there's a way you cover it. You don't just cover it anyhow. You cover it so that the opening can be facing you outside in case you want to check the bread. It will be easy to pull because in the oven it's very hot. So you cover like this. And when after doing that for the whole of the trolley, there's a way we place this trolley close to the hot oven to help the bread rise quickly, because it has to rise outside the oven before it goes into the oven. That's how you get a more perfect product. So you can see this trolley is movable. So we'll just move it straight to the oven when it's ready for that stage.
Let us lift our nation high, under the sun or in the rain, with dedication and selflessness. Nigeria serves, Nigeria we serve.
I'm so glad to be a part of this scheme because I never expected that I'll be here baking bread someday. And the way they train us, they put us through every of the process. Unlike other bakeries, they have some hidden steps they won't want their workers to know about. But here we are exposed to everything. You know how to do everything. Such a way that tomorrow when you are empowered, you can go into this business by yourself and you're sure of having a very perfect income out of this business. So we are very grateful to Nysc, to the presidency, to our DG, and we are glad we served in this tenure.
And this is the final stage of the production, and this is our slicing machine. After the bread might have been sliced, then we collect our bread, put it on this table, then we put our cellophane. Then after that, we place the bread right here for the final consumption.
Prior to this moment, I never had the opportunity to learn bakery. I'd only seen videos and clips of it on TV and in the internet, and I was very inquisitive to know the procedures of going about baking bread, to be specific. But presently, I have gathered the knowledge and the know-how of going about baking bread, and is a very, very easy step consisting of easy procedures, and it's quite interesting to do this. And I want to say a big thank you to the Nysc and also to our DG for deeming it fit for us to have this opportunity to learn. From all of us, we want to say thank you Nysc, thank you DG, thank you Federal Republic of Nigeria for this initiative.
The commitment core members show spurs the scheme to continue to do more. But hold on, do you know the ever-vibrant Nysc National Band? They are the pride of the scheme, and they showcase the many talents of core members. Sit back and enjoy this.
Nysc Band is a venture set up by Nysc under the supervision of the Ventures Management Department, with the objective of harnessing and refining the musical skills and talents of core members and projecting this to the public. Equally to it serves as avenue to exhibit the Nysc brand to the public. And through this, the scheme is also generating the so much needed IGR. Nationwide, we have 38 bands made up of bands in each of the 36 states of the Federation, as well as the Federal Capital Territory. And we went further to pick the best among the core members nationwide to form the NYSC National Band.
We are here to sing for NYSC, and we were so happy with that. So doing the rehearsals, at first it was stressful. We had to rehearse for long because there were so many tasks ahead, and we just had to deliver. Our boss would say, you have to represent your band, you have to deliver. So with that in mind, we continued rehearsing and there were so many rehearsals.
The bands nationwide, including that at the national level, always participate in the activities of NYSC where bands are needed, such as the swearing-in ceremony, the passing out ceremony, and these bands play both the martial and social music. At the national level, the band has played in very important occasions, ministries, parastatals, as well as non-governmental institutions.
When we saw the first event hall, it was so beautiful. The caliber of people that came to that event, we were hearing names of senators, governors, ex-presidents. I remember the ex-vice president was there, and we were like, wow. So we didn't know we would be opportune to meet with such persons at this early stage of our life. We thank NYSC for this great place to serve, not just to serve, but to serve under NYSC National Band. It's been a sweet experience, honestly.
The band has brought out and refined the talent of these young Nigerians that are on national service. And I know that this are added skills for them that will ensure that they have sustainable livelihood in their post-national service life. And we equally recommend the band to all and sundry so that we can continue to encourage them to excel.
Are you ready to listen? All my life, if they're going to my head, I can tell you, baby,
so exciting. Whatever you do, remember the road that will lead you home. But hold on, oh, the core members are at home with you. Biko, Ejo, take care of them. But remember, you could always book them for your event anytime and they will be at your service. Don't go anywhere. Let's go to the skill acquisition and entrepreneurship development activities of core members in Abia State. Stay with us.
The National Youth Service Corps, a call to service, a call to nationhood. Nigerian youths, stand up and embrace this clarion call. Wherever you are posted, accept it, embrace it. Do not harbor any fears because your security is assured. Develop common ties with members of your host communities. You would discover that North, South, East and West, we are all brothers with common ties and a shared destiny as one nation. Do not lobby for preferential posting, for it is unpatriotic and illegal. Report at once to the orientation camp as soon as you are posted and contribute your quota to the overall development of our great nation, Nigeria. The National Youth Service Corps, building future leaders.
The Nigerian youth is vibrant, energetic, and self-determined. Unfortunately, this spark is gradually fading away due to the massive unemployment rate in the country. Recognizing this need, the Nysc Skill Acquisition and Entrepreneurship Development Program is constantly empowering its core members with the requisite skills for self-reliance.
I started out with food processing and preservation right from Abia camp, Nysc orientation camp in Umuna Bende. There we were trained on stuffs about food processing. I also had a post-camp training here in my local government, Isikwato local government. And from the post-camp training, I was able to learn so many things, majorly in snacks, pastries, dough, bread, as you can see this bread, cake, so many other things, drinks and the likes. This is the rich white bread. This is the rich white bread made from flour, yeast, egg, margarine, water, and other ingredients. You can put that down, thank you. And my colleague here is also actually working on the spring roll. I learned this courtesy of my local government inspector, my wonderful trainer, Imomi to us in class. She's been very helpful, and then my colleagues that have been helpful to in class. And I'm very grateful to this for Nysc, even though I didn't really think I would learn so much in so short a time with very little amount of money. Thank you very much.
My name is Nsolo Amaka Sylvia. I'm from Delta State, from Oshimili North local government area. I got interested in this wire work. Honestly, it's a very, very beautiful thing. At first, I wasn't interested in it. You know, I just didn't have any interest. I was like, let me just watch people do it and buy from them. But when I saw people making good money from it, as in, so when I saw people making good money from it, I just chose to like ask them that how are you able to do these things? How are you able to make, like now I'm making an onion ball earring, you know. I asked them how are you able to make it, and they directed me to Whitish White, sitting beside me here, you know, and I've been able to learn some things. I've been able to learn, like this earring I'm making now. So this earring I'm wearing now, I made it myself. This one too, these ones here, I made them myself. This is called pumpkin earring. It's called pumpkin earring. You use the mandrel machine. That's this one. Use the mandrel, the square mandrel. You have different shapes. Any shape you want, you make use of it. Then use the bead and use your figure 8 design to do it. That's this. This is the figure 8 design. Then this is called the onion ball. You use wire work to make this one. Use wire to make it. Then this is an example of a chain that you can use. Actually, I just started, so thank God. Okay, I want to use this opportunity to advise the coming core members to really make use of this opportunity, because opportunity comes not but once. Personally, I'll be taking this internationally to various countries in Africa And I know that God is going to help me, you know, with the grace of God and the favor I'm going to get from Him, you know, I'm going to be able to move this further to an international level. Thank you very much.
In the news today, Taraba State Governor, Architect Darius Ishaku, has commended the efforts of core members in the state in mitigating the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. Governor Ishaku stated this at the Government House in Jalingo during the presentation of anti-COVID-19 items, which was produced by core members. The items include hand sanitizers, liquid soap, face mask, as well as buckets fitted with taps. Core members serving in Daura local government area of Katsina State donated antiseptic hand wash liquid soap and other items to the residents of Daura. Receiving the items from the core members, the caretaker chairman expressed his gratitude towards the kind gesture and hospitality rendered to the people of Daura. The management of Nysc in Delta State has carried out sensitization on COVID-19 in markets in Delta State. The exercise took place in Anioma Market, Asaba, and witnessed the distribution of flyers and face masks. Nysc is all about service, making CEOs and leaders of tomorrow. We are so proud of our core members and look to the future with optimism on how they will apply their skills in advancing society. And that's so much we can take on today's episode of Nysc Half Hour. But remember, you could always reach out to us on our online platforms displayed on your screen. Until I see you next time, remember, the safety of core members in your community is the responsibility of you and I. I am Nkem Okwogo. Stay safe.
Section 6 of the National Youth Service Corps Act places in every state government the responsibility to arrange and provide accommodation, boarding, transportation, and to provide other facilities which are essential for the welfare of members of the Service Corps and the success of the scheme in the states, and also to arrange the provision of facilities for orientation courses and winding up exercises. While Section 7 subsection 4 states that every state government shall be required to provide such other facilities and contribute to the implementation and achievement of the programs and projects of the Service Corps in the states, including, but not limited to, land for agriculture, orientation camps, and transportation facilities. The Director General and the management of the National Youth Service Corps appreciates the efforts of all the state governments who have provided adequate facilities for corps members serving in their states, and uses this medium to encourage and appeal to other state governments to provide adequate facilities for corps members serving in their states in order to guarantee a smooth and successful service year. Thank you.